Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Um, Inshallah, in this video, wannan video na group Q, the question is saying, wannan multiplication table from 2 to 16. So zan fara multiplication table. Ko ya san da multiplication table yake 2 times 1 to 2 times 2 4 up to 12 times or 2 times 12. Sai a je 3 times 1 to 3 times 2 3 up to shima 12. Haka nan continuously. So sun ce the question says har zuwa what do you call it, har zuwa um 36, sorry, har zuwa 16. So the first thing we'll do is we have to create a table. We have to create a table so that we can embed our, what do you call it, we can embed our this thing in table. We'll say table, then we'll give it a border. Let's give it a border of 1. I think 1 is okay. So let's give it a border of 1. Then we close our table tag like this. Then the next thing, we should create a counter, because we want in a situation whereby um if it reaches 10 what do you call it, 10 columns, then it just automatically move to the next row. So the first thing we'll do, is we create the counter. We assign the counter to be 0. We say counter is equals to 0 like this. Then if we make the counter to be 0, the next thing we do is our table row. Our table row, we are going to say tr like this, tr. Then we have opened our tr like this. That is our table row. Then the next thing is to close our, let's close our table echo. I think it will be more understandable. Table. Then yeah, we close our table. Then the next thing is to close our table row. The next thing is to close our table row. So let's close our table row. I will say echo tr like this. So you see we have our table row. We have this rows. So now we are going to start our, what do you call it? We are going to start our follow. So I will say for, let me use x. I will say for x is equals to 0. Yeah, for x is equals to 0. But since our own, we are starting with 2, so I will say for x is equals to 2, and it will end at 16. So less than 16. I think it should be less than or equals to 16. Yeah, it should be less than or equals to 16. Yeah. So then we'll write our codes. So now this one will be giving us, what do you call it? It will be giving us tables from 1 to 16. Let me just run it and see. Bari mu rubuta shi mu ga. Yeah, bari in ce, yeah, table data like this. Then table data like this. Then I will just say maybe I. Let's see what we will have. Yeah. Sorry, it is X, not I. I'm used to writing, what do you call it? I'm used to writing. Yeah, so you see, I have tables. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Multiplication of, good. So now you see it's giving me multiplication table of, this border is not awesome. So let me change it to, okay, anyhow, let me leave it like this, but I think it's not that awesome, but I will just leave it like this since it's already showing up. So we have table border. We have created our table now. We have created our table like this. Now the next thing, after we have created this table, we want multiplication table of 2. We want to have 2 times 1, 2, 2 times 2, 4, 2 times 3, 6, like this. So now we are going to create another loop that will be responsible for that. But this one, it doesn't look, yeah, so ya ce, sorry, I have to speak Hausa. Yanzu kun ga kamar wannan, kamata yayi daga 8 sai ya sauka ƙasa, ya ci gaba 9 in the next row kenan, ya ci gaba 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, up to har zuwa 16. So yanzu ya zamu ya zama haka nan. So abin in muna so ya zama haka nan, already muna da counter din mu, kuma counter din mu za ta fara counting ne from 0. So if it start in ta fara counting daga 0, za ta ce nan sai mu ce if counter is equals to 8, idan ya kai 8 kenan, idan counter mu ya kai 8, sai mu ce echo, sai mu ce table row, that is mun rufe wancan table row din. Sorry, let's close the table row. Yeah, we've closed the table row. Then sai mu ƙara buɗe wani table row, sabon table row kenan, like this. Then nan sai mu yi setting counter ɗin, our counter is equals to 0. So now mun yi setting counter ɗin yanzu is equals to 0. Let's test it and see what we will have. Sorry, I said counter like this, counter. Yeah, so here I would have counter plus plus here, counter plus plus, so that it should be increasing by 1 all the time. So you see I have tables. You see multiplication table of 2, multiplication table of 3, da ya kai 9 sai ya sauka ƙasa ya fara 10, 11, 12. Kun ga yanzu haka ya ɗan yi ba da ma'ana, ya yi ba da kala. So wannan yanzu za mu mayar da shi bold. Bari mu sa tag ɗin strong like this. Za mu sa strong, sai mu rufe strong ɗin like this. Yawa, so kun ga yanzu gashi nan mun creating wannan. To yanzu abin da rage mana kawai shine zamu fara from 2 times 1 to 2 times 2 4 2 times 3 6 2 times 4 8 har zuwa ƙarshe. So ya zamu yi wannan. So what we are going to do first, zamu ƙara creating wani loop ne. So zamu ce for, then shi kuma wannan loop din zai fara ne from 2, sorry, from 1, zai fara from 1 tunda zamu ce 2 times 1. So zamu ce 1. I don't want to confuse you guys. Let me change this one to X. I think it will be more easier for us. Sorry, let me change it to Y. Yawa. So yanzu it's Y. So yanzu kun ga nan, the next thing I will say is, let me echo. Since I have created my new for loop, now inside the for loop, I will say echo I will say echo, then I'll put it inside the bracket. I will say Y times I. Kun ga yanzu, let me print it so that kowa ya ga abin da nake nufi. Sorry, unexpected taking online. 12. Yeah, so less than 12. Wannan 12 ne. Kun ga from I, za mu fara I 2 times 1 to 2 times 2 har zuwa 12. So shi yasa muka sa from I is equals to 1 to I is equals to 12. A kauce. So yeah, bari in sa shi cikin table data. Cikin table data ya kamata in sa shi so that it will be more easier. Yes. Wannan table data din ba. Yawa. So closing na wannan table data din shouldn't be here. This one is break. It's just a break. So table data din should be outside the loop. The table data should be outside the loop, maybe somewhere here. Yeah. So I will have to close it like this. Let's see how it will work. 16. Yeah. Good. So now you can see it. We have 2 times 1, 2, 2 times, yeah, we have 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 3 like this without any space or anything. So let me break. I think if I break it, it will be more readable. Na break in shi zai fi zama more readable. Yawwa, so kun gani? Yawwa, so kun gani muna da 2 times 1, 2, 2 times 2, 4, 2 times 3, 6, 2 times 4, 8 har zuwa ƙarshe. So yanzu the next thing da zamu yi shine 2 times 1 is equals to what? So zamu ce is equals to, then sai mu ce y times I like this. Bari mu gani in zai bamu. Yawwa, so kun ga, oh, sorry, bai bamu ba. Saboda, yeah, dan ba zai bamu ba saboda it's just seeing it as a bunch of string. So yanzu kun ga, it's like I'm saying na gama da wannan string din haka nake so ya fito. Value of y, then x, which is times for easy readability, then I, then is equals to. So yanzu kun ga na rufe wannan string din. So sai na yi concaten, na ma sai in yi concaten, sai in rufe. Shikenan. Na yi haka, good. Sai in ba da more space a nan. Yawwa, so kun gani gashi nan yanzu ya bani simple multiplication table dina. Gashi nan ya bani shi perfectly okay. So this is how you create a simple multiplication table. So thank you very much for listening. Have a wonderful night.